So yesterday, several media houses in Zimbabwe, the headline titled "Kirsty Coventry wants transgender athletes banned." This issue was talked about during the IOC media interactions with aspiring presidential candidates, and I really want you to get a clear understanding on what exactly Kirsty Coventry said about transgender athletes.
Oliver Brown from The Telegraph. You were obviously part of the executive board that had to handle the huge boxing controversy in Paris, and I think you've said recently that was something you felt you couldn't have predicted. I just wondered why you said that, given that obviously those boxers had previously been disqualified from world championships, and DSD athletes had won every medal in the women's 800 meters in Rio. I just wondered, do you still see yourself as a credible candidate to protect the female category in future?
100% I do. I believe that we need to be very clear on the policies in and around women's sport. We are not having discussions, and none of your questions are ever based on how men's sport are being disadvantaged at this point. It's always in and around how women's sport is being disadvantaged. And that in of itself shows that we need to stand up and collectively protect the female category. And I believe we need to do that with leadership in collaboration with the international federations. But it should be one collective, this is what we're going to do and this is how we're going to handle it. So I'm very optimistic about being able to really bring everyone together, to get every federation on the same page, to be able to protect women's sport as we move into our future.
Okay, we've got 2 minutes left, so let's be quick. Yeah, that's at the back there. Hi, Kirsty, Matt Long for the Times. But just continuing that theme, you talked at the start about being a 9-year-old girl with a dream. What did you think as that once 9-year-old girl when someone like Angela Carini was dropping to her knees and bursting into tears and withdrawing from Olympic competition because she felt she'd just been hit harder than she'd ever been hit in her life by an athlete that people were saying was a biological male? What did you think as a once dreaming female athlete about that? And did you in any way feel responsible for the position that female athletes were put in Paris?
So again, I think that particular topic was quite difficult to ensure or to look back that we could have prevented that, mainly because these boxers had fought against each other previously, and there had been in many occasions where there had been no issues. As a female athlete, you want to be able to walk onto a level playing field, always. It's our job as the IOC to ensure that we are going to create that environment, and that we are going to not just create a level playing field, but we're going to create an environment that allows for every athlete to feel safe. That is our job. Along the road, we're going to learn lessons, and we're going to get stronger, and we're going to make better rules and regulations.